So I have one already posted, but it's two songs, so I like understand how you would want one with like a voice so you can like understand. So I just took off all my makeup so I can make this for you guys. So for skin prep, I do this daily facial moisturizer and then clindamycin to get rid of the redness. Not really that good at explaining, but I will try my best. And it's so funny because clindamycin is to get rid of redness, but every time I rub it in, my face gets red. Okay, so now that my skincare is all rubbed in and I look like a actual lobster, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes with the e.l.f. curler. I don't know if it has a name, but this is the eyelash curler I use. And I go from like the roots and just like do that, like this motion. I can't record me doing it because I actually look scary. Here are the lashes curled. Okay, so now I use this Milani tubing mascara. And I put this like kind of on the outer edges first, so they like droop down and give that false eyelash effect. And I do that on both sides. So as you can see, I did the outer edges and I just like let that sit while I do the rest of my makeup. So in my original makeup tutorial, I used the creaseless concealer, but now I'm using this Shape Tape Tarte concealer. And I have this in shade medium sand, and I put, this stuff is really full coverage, so I do like not even a full dot, and then I put on my chin in here to like even it out. And because my eyes are so red, I put dots right there as well. And I get my beauty blender and I do not dampen it. I just use a dry beauty blender and I just like blend it through. And you're just gonna do that everywhere. And for you go like that. Okay, now I set with this e.l.f. HD powder. I use a powder puff. I do not use a lot of this. I get a little bit on the lid and I just like barely dab it like that, and then I put it under my eyes. I put it in the inner corners. I don't put it all the way on the outer corners because I feel like it gets really cakey like that. And like nobody wants to be a cake face. So I put it there like I just did, and then put it where you put your concealer or like your T-zone really, so that you don't get oily throughout the day. Okay, now I use the Makeup by Mario bronzing stick in shade medium brown, and I put it here, here, and I put a little bit here, and here, and then there. And then sometimes like whenever my nose is stuffy, because sometimes my nose gets really stuffy, it gets bigger. So I like contour my nose. I get a brush like this, it's kind of like compact, and I just like, you know, just like blend it. Blending, like bring it up, not down. And I get the excess and just like dust it everywhere else, you know? And for my nose, I kind of just like that, but obviously where it's blended. Okay, so now I'm gonna do blush, and I use the Makeup by Mario blush in shade Earthy Pink. And I don't apply this directly on my face. I like get a brush and I kind of dust it on like that. I do that on both sides. I kind of bring it all the way around and up like a smiley face that's sideways, like that. Then I line my lips with the Stylish Trends lip liner in shade Ice Cold Brew. And then I use Step